Are you struggling with procrastination? And is it keeping you from doing some, just little everyday things, little things you want to do, maybe projects around the house, or maybe you have some goals of things that you want to do for yourself, some bigger goals and putting yourself out there in life and something you want to accomplish. And so goal setting just really gets, kind of dampened down and stifled. You maybe start projects and then you don't get very far, you end up quitting. Or maybe it's just hard to start, you just can't seem to start your projects or just little things around the house. Well, today that's what this video is about. It's about understanding procrastination a little bit, and then some really simple and useful habits to start working through letting procrastination go, the blocks that are holding you back, those sort of habitual subconscious programs in your mind that are causing you to procrastinate, and then to use this process to help you set some goals, some small goals, but step by step to be able to move through a process to be able to start getting the practice of achieving them and feeling good with the success, to start moving through and healing, letting go of that old practice of procrastination and filling it with a new habit of following through and feeling good about what you do. So my name is Arnie Peterson from Awareness and Health, and I'm a mindfulness-based counseling hypnotherapist from Victoria, BC. And I help a lot of people online with private sessions and in person as well. And I help them to move through all kinds of challenges like this: anxiety, panic attacks, low self-esteem, low self-worth, and PTSD, emotional trauma that seems to be stuck and holding us back. And a lot of times that's what leads to us having procrastination, where maybe we have low self-confidence, low self-worth. Maybe we're afraid of putting ourselves out there. Maybe it didn't go very well putting ourselves out there when we were younger, or maybe we're afraid of rejection or failure, putting ourselves out there, that we're not going to succeed, we're going to feel bad or look stupid. Well, these limiting beliefs really hold us back. And they create these habits of us not following through. Procrastination really is, it's a coping strategy at times, where putting ourselves out there, it helps us to not feel disappointed, to not put ourselves out there, because if we put ourselves out there, we might do something and then we might not follow through and we might feel bad about ourselves. Or maybe we have trouble, some social anxiety and some fears, and we don't feel good about ourselves. So putting ourselves out there, well, that's going to be around people, and that's going to make us feel uncomfortable, and emotions and things that we don't feel good about. So our subconscious protects us, keeps us small, and it causes us to procrastinate and avoid things, to keep us from putting ourselves out there, and keeps us from being vulnerable. So I want to talk today. I don't want to go into the emotional side quite as much today. I do that in a lot of videos, but I am going to offer a resource at the end, a free bonus that'll really, really help you with that. But today it's about creating some steps where we create a small goal and we kind of look at it and, okay, well, we need to look at sort of the essence. What is this goal about? And when we get a sense of what it's about, how we want to feel, okay, well, let's bring that feeling into the step. Say we have a puzzle. It's a horse puzzle, and it's on a farm, and there's the grass and the barn and the fence, and you can see the horse out there in the field. Well, when you put all the pieces together, you're creating the horse puzzle. Every piece is an integral part. It's very important, every piece. If one piece is missing in that 1,000-piece puzzle, you can't complete the horse puzzle. But when you put all the pieces together, you see the picture just starting to come to life, and when you're done, there's the horse and the field and the barn. But suppose you have a blank puzzle. It's a 1,000-piece puzzle, and every piece you put down, whatever you felt, whatever emotions you felt through every piece, through every step of putting that piece down, that was going to become the picture, the image on that piece of the puzzle. So 1,000 pieces times, I don't like this, I don't feel good about this is never going to work out, times 1,000 is a picture of really not feeling good about your results. So why would you want to put yourself out there? Of course you're going to procrastinate if you're going to feel that way about stuff. So instead, let's put pieces down where that felt good, I'm enjoying this, where the overall essence is the the horse in the barn, and we got that image in our mind. So get a sense in your mind with a goal. And this is a bigger goal. We're not going to really start with a bigger goal, but this is to show you a picture of how this works. Well, I want to do this. I want to accomplish this. Why? Well, I want to. When you get down deeper and deeper and deeper, you get a sense, you know what, I really, really just want to see how that goes. I want to experience myself, who I become. I want to experience accomplishing that. It'll just bring a feeling of freedom and this wonderful sense of accomplishment and fulfillment. Okay, so I want to feel freedom. I want to feel a sense of accomplishment and joyfully, maybe happily fulfilled. So every piece of that 1,000-piece puzzle, now the whole puzzle as a whole is the overall essence, but every piece needs to have the essence of that in it. So if we're not able to take a joyful step and feel completed and accomplished and fulfilled and feel joyful in every piece we put down, we can't create the end result of the whole puzzle, 1,000 pieces together. So that's why it's important to be very conscious when we're trying to make these kinds of changes to create a goal and to be able to move forward and feel good about ourselves and confident enough to follow through and to not procrastinate anymore. We have to feel good about it. It has to be something that motivates us to want to take the steps. So we practice with small baby steps, doing little steps, even brushing your teeth. And go, well, it's going to feel really good. I'm going to feel, it seems silly, I'm just brushing my teeth, but I feel so good brushing my teeth that feeling in my mouth after my teeth feel so good. I just start the day feeling so much better. So we start making stuff up like that. Not really making it up, but really putting emphasis on that feeling, because it does feel good after you brush your teeth. Maybe there's some clutter in the corner in the house, and you know, every time I walk by, it sort of weighs me down. It's there in the back of my mind, and it's always there. And it's always sort of a little bit of energy avoiding picking that up. It would take a lot less energy to just pick it up than to have to think about it every time you walk by and notice the energy. It doesn't feel good, and then it just makes it easy to have more stuff over there, and pretty soon it doesn't feel good in your whole home. So you walk by and go, you know what, it would feel really good. Just imagine your space, a bigger picture of to just the overall essence. It feels so good to be in this space, so fulfilling and joyful and happy. I just feel free walking through my space. It was all, with it all cleaned up, and you imagine that feeling. You imagine your space, how good it would feel, how good it feels in your imagination. Now you walk by and you pick it up. It's just one step. You've backed up from the bigger picture. It's just one little part of the puzzle, cleaning up that stuff over there. So you pick it up and you put it away. And as you do it, you go, wow, you're imagining that good feeling. You look around and you go, that feels good. That was a success. That one piece you just put down in the puzzle with the essence of your overall goal. And so you're now working in building self-confidence, feeling really good, joyfully happy and motivated. It motivates you to pick up another piece. Makes it easier, so procrastination can't weigh you down so easily. So then you pick up some other thing another time, maybe right away, and you start going through your house and you see it as every time you pick something up, this is an opportunity to feel good because I'm putting another piece of the puzzle down to accomplish my goal of happiness, joyfully fulfilling home that I live in, that just supports me to feel really great about myself. That's how we build confidence. That's how we move through these challenges with procrastination. And so we're building self-confidence and self-worth in the process. We're practicing acknowledging the success, completing it, looking at what we did and going, yeah, and thinking in our mind, seeing in our mind the completed goal of the essence of the house being all clean and the wonderful flow and the joyful feeling. So you see, every piece we do, everything we pick up, if it has the essence times 1,000 pieces of puzzle, we feel wonderful, joyfully fulfilled times 1,000. Do you see where I'm going with this? Now, sometimes these things are challenging. So I've got a program. It's absolutely free. You can watch a video, and I'm going to put a link down in the description, the Freedom Through Mindfulness program. It's a self-empowerment program to help you with this self-help at home, to be able to work on challenging emotions. If you do have some emotions, low self-esteem, low self-worth, anxiety, panic attacks, or maybe anger issues or PTSD, it can help you to start working through these emotions that are blocking you from putting yourself out there in life and feeling happy. This video today is to help you, to move forward and feel better about goal setting, letting go of procrastination. But this program, it's a 6-week program that'll help you a process of learning about yourself, learning about how your mind sabotages you, learning about how you can get caught in low self-esteem and low self-worth that'll lead to anxiety and limiting beliefs, leading to procrastination and fears of putting yourself out there. So the link's down below. If you like this video, if you like the process of letting go of procrastination and creating, achieving your goals with that 1,000-piece puzzle, click the like button, okay? And even subscribe if you'd like, and share it. And the link below in the description, go to there, and I think you'll really like that series. This is just the beginning of the series on this one. I'll send you the link to that. And if you like it, you can watch the whole series and work your way through, and you will be amazed at the person you become through that process. So I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video, and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day.